recap of the Bulls' blowout victory to snap an 11-game losing skid. They beat the Bucks at the United Center Sunday afternoon. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partners of the Chicago Bears and our partners at Tasty Trade. Open your online trading account at tastytrade.com. Well, they were due to get a victory. Boy, that Bucks team just collapsed down the stretch, and the Bulls were dominant, playing with pace. Matas Buzelis had another very, very solid game. And Josh Giddey, he looks like he is back to 100% as he throws up a triple-double. I'll run down the numbers in a moment, but the Bulls get a victory. 120-97 is the final today to snap, as I said, that long, awful losing streak. The Bucks had one player I thought had a really solid offensive game, Bobby Portis. In just 23 minutes, 18 points, 5 rebounds. He knocked down 3 threes. But their best players, Porter had only 10 points. He was 0 of 1 from 3. He had 6 rebounds. He had 4 assists. And they got 13 out of Green, 10 out of Kuzma. That's about it. That's not enough scoring to win in the National Basketball Association. For the Bulls, Buzelis had 4 threes, 4 of 9. He played 31 minutes. He scored 20. He grabbed 7 boards. He had 3 assists. He's playing good basketball since he had that long meeting with Billy Donovan. Went right out after the meeting the next night and had a 30-plus point game. And here he throws up a 20-point game with 7 boards again today. And then you got 20 points, 14 rebounds, and 10 assists out of Giddey. That is a stellar performance. My son and I, Brett and I, were watching the game today, and they just pulled away down the stretch. He did a really good job. Trey Jones, 13, 3, and 6, and then 12 for Yabusele with 7 rebounds and 22 for Colin Sexton. So Bulls win, Bulls win. You're not going to lose every one of them, so I'm not going to come on here and complain when they find a way to get a victory. But let me just drop this on you. If I bought the team, I would fire Arturas that day. Mark Eversley, fired that day. And you know what I would do? I would make Billy Donovan president basketball operations. I would hire John Shire away from Duke as my head coach. I don't care what it costs. I got all the money in the world if I'm able to buy an NBA team, if I'm a billionaire. And that would be what I would do. And then I'd have Billy go out and hire a really bright, great, young executive to be our general manager, deal with the day-to-day with the agents. But Billy would be the man in charge of basketball operations. That's what I would do. Just throwing it out there. Have a great rest of your Sunday evening. My son and I are going to go get Guzmani Gomez burritos tonight for dinner. He wants to go get Mexican. So check them out. They're awesome. The Cali burrito, we've been promoting that here on the show, on the station. Phenomenal. Absolutely great. So have a great rest of your Sunday. Bulls win 120-97. They beat a terrible Bucks team. Appreciate you greatly. Have a good week. See you in the morning on Cap and J Hood. Full day of programming on the recap. Take that.